It's Adam and Kevin, the gods of nerd heaven. They'll be making sure that everyone's heard 'em. They're taking back Nerdom.
It's time to take back Nerdom. We're taking back Nerdom. I'm sure you guys seen a few weeks ago, a trailer was released, and now it's time to talk about the trailer. We're going to be talking about this for a minute. While we're talking about this, I might do a little separate thing where I ask people, and we may bring the NFC back just to do a big debate. But we're going to give our first reactions to this trailer. Kong versus Godzilla. Or is it Godzilla versus Kong? Godzilla versus King Kong.
Well, according to the trailer, it seems like Kong has already got it all wrapped up.
What are you talking about?
All they're doing is piping up Kong. The next trailer better show some better scenes for Godzilla.
It showed him biting Kong and whooping
for
him.
A moment. We just seen Kong like freaking go in like he's Rocky and just ham him.
Because he has bigger hands.
And they come down on him with an axe like he's Thor.
They've modified Godzilla to be OP.
Well, he's the savior of this franchise. In every movie, he's the good guy, right?
Well, they've extended his arms.
Well, he's getting bigger.
Who?
Godzilla.
He got bigger. That's why his arms are bigger.
Maybe, yeah.
His arms are longer. They've elongated his arms.
We all know in these franchises they do things like that. If you go watch all the old Japanese Godzilla movies, half the time he didn't look the same.
They made his arms longer to compete with King Kong.
Well, possibly.
Because King Kong he's rocking Godzilla's shit.
But honestly, I think they messed up. They messed up on Godzilla King of the Monsters. To me, Godzilla King of the Monsters, the story arc about Creature Zero, Monsters X, Monster Zero, whatever you want to call him, that should have been saved for later. Maybe that should have been the villain that got Kong and Godzilla to work together. I think they blew the pooch on that one.
Well, who are they going to fight now? Mechagodzilla?
And see, to me, that's not what seems more of a threat in your mind when you hear it.
Look, I think
a three-headed dragon or a mechanical version of a Godzilla.
I don't think Godzilla is in the trailer.
You don't? I have a theory on this, but let me hear your theory on this first. And
that is Mechagodzilla.
It is?
Or Alien? No. There's another one. There's another Mechagodzilla. Is Mechagodzilla an alien?
They did versions where a fake Godzilla was from Planet X, but they've also did the ones where mankind made it.
Well, I think this is the alien one. This is the alien Godzilla.
Well, his neck did look a bit slimmer. If you look at the other Godzillas in the past two movies, he looks like a more traditional Tokyo Godzilla from the old days.
Yeah. He
doesn't look quite like the Godzilla we've seen in the 2014 run and this last King of the Monsters. I was thinking that too, like maybe that ain't Godzilla.
Yeah.
Because there's a wild ton of theories out here. The first theory that people are running with is that is Godzilla and that there's something going on manipulating his mind. And that's one. And then the second one is that he's doing this because he knows about Mechagodzilla and he's trying to stop mankind from making it. And, King Kong and the good guys in mankind don't realize that he's trying to do that. So they're sending Kong out there to fight him. And that the whole trailer is a ruse, that Godzilla really ain't over there just attacking their ship for the heck of it, but that they're chasing Godzilla.
That's intense. Intense.
I mean, we know King Kong is a good guy from the only movie we've watched in his franchise. We know Godzilla is a good guy from the two movies we've seen.
He's done bad stuff.
But for the most part, he's the savior. So, I mean, for them two to fight, there has to be a reason for it. Whether it be that's not a real Godzilla, whether Godzilla is being mentally controlled somehow, or whether King Kong is ruse and actually King Kong is the bad guy. Who knows?
King Kong is not the bad guy. He was cool. He was shaking hands with the little girl.
That's fine. That'd be cool. What if the girl's evil?
Oh my god!
Wouldn't it be a cool twist if they were actually evil?
No, it wouldn't.
It would be.
That sounds like that last. It sounds like that last horrible Godzilla movie.
What if the girl really ain't a girl?
King of the Monsters.
What if it's an alien from Planet X?
That lady that gets squished.
Because I mean, and I'm not using that as a real. I don't really believe that, but they have already introduced the idea that Planet X exists. And for people that know Godzilla back in the day, Planet X was a planet that would send kaiju, as you would call them, over to try to invade the Earth. and then we had our monster protectors to save us.
That's how bad Justice League is going to be. They're releasing King Kong versus Godzilla like the same week.
No,
they're going to try to bury Justice League with Godzilla versus King Kong so that everyone forgets that they made a piece of crap movie.
We'll have to. my co-host over here obviously is biasly hateful towards Justice League. We'll just have to wait and see on that one. Because here at Nerdom, we should support all things Nerdom.
I do support all things Nerdom.
And
I'm just
DC
saying
is a Nerdom property.
I'm just saying it looks like they're burying it.
I mean,
with Godzilla versus Kong.
Watch that movie in one day, 4 hours long. Some people might watch about halfway through and say,
"Oh, this is shit."
You know what? I will play devil's advocate. You might be right. They might watch 30 minutes of this movie and say, "You know what? Where's the delete button? Can we delete this off my subscription?" But you know what? Some people might watch that movie and go, "Hey, you know what? This ain't bad." We won't know till we see it. And
I'm just more hyped for Godzilla and King Kong.
Well, it's natural to be more hyped for something we haven't seen yet. We haven't seen a version of King Kong versus Godzilla.
And it looks better. The CGI looks better. It looks realistic. Unlike the Steppenwolf crap you're trying to shove down my throat.
Oh my gosh. I thought this was the King Kong versus Godzilla debate.
It is.
What are we bringing Justice League?
We're bringing it back. We're gonna have a whole episode dedicated to King Kong versus Godzilla. I'm gonna bring.
I choose Superman. So we can both of them.
God damn.
I choose King Kong in the sun.
I choose America. America wins.
Apparently not in this franchise. They get up more than anybody.
Oh, do they? Yeah, I think so.
The old one was always attacking Tokyo. Remember?
Now it's America.
Yeah, now they're attacking America.
Now it's America.
Yeah.
Damn foreigners is terrorist Godzilla.
Yeah. Terrorist mask. You can just Godzilla kill COVID.
Oh my god. What are your thoughts? What were your thoughts on the Godzilla versus King Kong trailer? Who do you think is going to win in Godzilla versus King Kong? Or do you think they're going to have a Mothra moment?
We all know Godzilla wins.
I'm telling you. Godzilla and King Kong are fighting, and they're like, save Mothra.
Save Mary. I said Martha. It's Mothra.
As I said, Mothra. Save Mothra. And they're going to team up. It's the damn Warner Brothers all over again. It's Warner Brothers with this damn Mothra moment.
If Godzilla's laying on his back, and King Kong pulls that axe out, and some random monster flies in the middle. It says Mothra. I'm not watching any more of that movie. I'm getting up and walking away. That would be preposterous.
God.
That must be funny, but at the same time be preposterous. Like, don't hit him. He said Mothra. Mothra. It's like, what the heck?
Be sure to like, subscribe, and share this video. Let us know in the comments what your thoughts of the trailer was. And be sure to help us take back Nerdom.
I go to art house cinemas several nights a week. I blog about the classics and buy the DVDs. Directors don't know who I am or care that I exist, but I defend their work for hours at parties when I'm pissed. Media, I gave you all the best years of my life. I tell the world about you on social network sites. When I'm not consuming you, I'm telling others too, and wishing I could hang around the people